Mataji mentioned that we are we are close friends, and not only close friends, they are our real friends, because of them only we are in Krishna consciousness. And they are they're helping us like anything. And they are because of them only we are Krishna consciousness. They are and because of their causeless mercy, they have given this opportunity to me serve you all. I know that you are all discussing Krishna Katha very regularly. That is really very great. And really, our dear Mathurapati Prabhu, Parabhakti Mataji, they are very, because of this causeless mercy, I got this seva, wonderful seva to serve you all. But I know, although I don't have any qualification, they know very well about me. I don't have any qualification. I'm like one useless only. But that is because of their causeless mercy, I have given this opportunity. Please excuse me, whatever mistakes if I will commit. And please, then we can discuss this katha today. We'll go whatever you're all discussing Krishna katha every single day, because of you're all preparing for Janmastami. So today we will discuss for the childhood pastimes of the Supreme Lord Krishna. So I think you all discussed seventh chapter, 10th canto, 7th chapter, Trunavata pastimes, and Putana pastimes discussed. Today we'll discuss from 8th chapter. In 8th chapter, 4 prominent topics are there, which are Krishna name giving ceremony 1, and the pastimes of crawling ceremony. Pastimes of crawling ceremony, the pastimes of crawling ceremony of Krishna, and then butter stealing pastimes of Krishna. And 4th one, Krishna showing entire universe Brahmand to Mother Yashoda in his mouth. These 4 topics are there. Today, because of lack of time, Parmala, ఎంతవరకు చెప్పొచ్చు?
9 వరకు నీ టైము. 9 క్రాస్ అయినా ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
Yeah, okay. Because so we will discuss naming ceremony of Krishna. We will discuss today. So naming ceremony we'll discuss. We all know Krishna Katha is like a divine medicine for all of us. It's divine medicine. So we are a conditioned souls, right? And we are diseased materially and spiritually also. We are diseased, right? Krishna Katha only medicine for us, and we are all great devotees, because you are all discussing Krishna Katha daily. It's like divine medicine. This is the solution for all the problems. Because of we are all really so fortunate. We are having leaders like our dear Mathurapati Prabhu and Parabhakti Mataji. We are getting this opportunity. How much they are struggling to give you all this opportunity to this. We know that. So, and because of their causeless mercy only, even I got this opportunity, although I don't have any qualification. Today serve you all. So then we will today, and how much is possible I will do, because please forgive me whatever mistakes if I will commit, and please pray for me that I can discuss without any offending anybody. I can discuss this Krishna Katha. So Krishna mentioned that as soon as we will take a Krishna Katha, what will happen? Krishna will enter in our heart, and he will remove all the obstacles, all the anarthas, because this is divine medicine. This is the only solution for this Kali Yuga especially. And not only that, Krishna personally, he will present in that place wherever Krishna Katha will happen. Even Krishna said this to Narada, Naham tishtame vaikunte yoginam hrudayeshu va tatra tishtami Narada yatra gayanti madbhaktaha. Wherever my devotees together, Naham tishtami, I will not be there in Vaikunta, and yoginam hrudayeshu, even yogis heart also I will not be there. Tatra tishtami Narada. Oh, therefore Narada, yatra gayanti madbhakta, wherever my devotees together will take my name, there personally I will go and sit in that place. I will hear, I will be with them. So all day Krishna, that means from so many days we are discussing Krishna Katha. That means Krishna is between you all, and all demigods will be there. This is really golden opportunity, especially in this age of Kali. And as soon as if we'll take Krishna Katha, what effects we'll get, that we will discuss first. If Krishna if we will take Krishna Katha, if we will hear Krishna Katha, this is, as I mentioned, that it's divine medicine. We're all like a material, spiritual disease, right? Krishna will sit in our heart and he will destroy all these anarthas. He will vanquish all our anarthas. Then Srimad Bhagavatam mentioned that Sukadeva Goswami mentioned Parikshita Maharaj yatavan Sankhya Yogabhyam Granatascha Swachestitam Yoginam. So Yoginam Hridayeshu va yatavan Sankhya Yogabhyam Granatascha Swachestitam Nat Kalena Nati Dirgena Bhagavan Vishate Hurti. Bhagavan will enter even our heart within no time. So today we'll discuss this Krishna Katha by discussing taking this shloka. Srimad Bhagavatam 8th chapter, 10th canto, 8th chapter we'll discuss. Can we discuss this shloka? Sri Shuka Uvacha. Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, this 10th canto, 8th chapter, this 10th canto, 8th chapter, first shloka we can discuss that. This Sri Shuka Uvacha Gargaha Purohito Rajan Yadunam Sumahatapaha Vrajam Jagama Nandasya Vasudeva Prachoditaha. Shall I repeat once again? So Sri Sukha Uvacha Gargaha Purohito Rajan Yadunam Sumaha Tapaha Vrajam Jagama Nandasya Vasudeva Prachoditaha. We'll go for word to word translation. Shri Shuka Uvacha, Shri Shukadeva Goswami said, Gargaha, Gargamuni, Purohitaha, the priest, Rajan, O King Parikshit, Yadunam, of the Yadu dynasty, Sumaha Tapaha, highly elevated in austerity and penance, Vrajam, to the village known as Vrajabhumi, Jagama, went, Nandasya of Maharaja Nanda, Vasudeva Prachoditaha, being inspired by Vasudeva. The translation purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Sukadeva Goswami said, O Maharaja Parikshit, the priest of the Yadu dynasty, namely Gargamuni, who was highly elevated in austerity and penance, was then inspired by Vasudeva to go see Nanda Maharaja at his home. Okay, we'll do Mangalacharana together. We can do now. We all can, if you want, you all can unmute and can chant Mangalacharana.
Okay.
Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapaka Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Satvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Krupa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayam Udirayet नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टुकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः नमो पंकजनाभाय नमो पंकजमालिने नमो पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजान्वये आराध्यो भगवान् व्रजेषु तनयास् तद्धाम वृन्दावनं रम्या काचिदुपासना व्रजवधू वर्गेण या कल्पिता श्रीमद्भागवतं प्रमाणममलं प्रेमा पुमार्तो महान् श्रीचैतन्य महाप्रभो मतमिदं तत्रादराहना परः हरे कृष्ण So we will discuss this Krishna Katha today. Really, as we were discussing that to discuss Krishna Katha is not an easy, that too, especially in this age of Kali. And we all that too, especially these working days, it's like almost impossible only. But by the mercy of Parabhakti Mataji and Mathurapati Prabhu, we got this opportunity. We'll discuss that because we will hear Krishna Katha. What will happen? All these anarthas is like divine aushadam, medicine, divine medicine itself. So then all these anarthas, attachments, and divinic mentality which we are having, that, and kama, krodha, lobha, all these anarthas we can remove within no time. Srimad Bhagavatam in Sukadeva Goswami said to Parikshita Maharaj that Shrunataha Shraddhaya Nityam Granatascha Swachestitam Kalena Nati Dirghena Bhagavan Vishate Hrudi. When we'll hear Shrunata, when we'll hear Krishna Katha regularly, Shraddhaya, with faith. Nitya means how oftenly? Very Nitya means every single day, which you are all doing. We'll hear what will happen. Granatascha Chvachestam. We'll get that mercy. What mercy will get? Granatascha Chvachestam. Kalena Nath Dirghena. Within no time. That means very short period. Bhagavan Vishate Hrudi. Lord Hari will sit in our heart. We all know through our Krishna Katha. He will enter our heart through our ears. And he will go and sit in our heart. And we all know that when Krishna will sit in our heart, what will happen? All anarthas gradually, one after one, which all anarthas which we accumulated from millions of births, we accumulated, which is stored in our heart. When as soon as Krishna will go and sit in our heart, what will happen? All those anarthas, one after one, it will get destroyed. It will vanish within no time. So first, what is, because we are all bounded by attachments. First, what anartha will get rid from anartha, which anartha? Vyamoha means attachment. We'll get rid from attachment because we are all it's very difficult to come out from these attachments. We're all bounded by all family attachments, like mother, father, husband, wife, children, son, daughter. This is very deep. Because of that, we are not able to come out for temple, or are not able to follow Krishna consciousness, to come for this classes attachment, because we'll tell this one, my son is having that, daughter is having this. These attachments, by hearing Krishna Katha, within no time, because Bhagavan Vishate Hrudaya, as soon as Krishna will sit in this heart, our heart, he will remove that anartha attachment. Attachment means gradually, that attachments, it's not like that. I'm not telling we will leave our attachments, we leave family, we have to go. But gradually these attachments, and with the family members, we can convert and divert into Krishna. That attachment we can develop for Krishna. So even Kunti Maharani mentioned that Ataha Vishvesha Vishwatman Vishwamurte Swakeshame Sneha Pasham Imam Shindi Dridam Pandushu Vishnushu Ataha Vishvesha Vishwatman. Oh Vishvesha, oh soul of the universe, Vishwatma, soul of the universe, soul of the entire universe, Jagannatha. You are the supreme controller, supreme father. Please, Ata Vishwasha Vishwatman, Vishwamurti Swakeshma. You are the Vishwamurti, entire, you are the universe of entire this universe, creation. And Sneha Pasha Meham Chindi. Sneha Pasha means I'm having attachments for my family attachments. So when I'm with Vishnis, my parental house, then I will think about Pandus. When I'm with Pandus, then I will think about Vrishnis. When I will think about my parental house, I will think about when I'm there with my parental house, means Vrishnis, I will think about my in-laws place, like Pandus. Then I am with the parents, then I will think about Vrishnis. So, Sneha Pash Mimam Chindi, please cut all those attachments. She was telling that. And Dridam Pasham Vrishnishu and Pandishu. That attachments for cut attachments for Vrishnis and Pandus. Please cut both attachments. I don't want to be like I don't want to be in it's a family bondage, family attachment. I don't want now. I want to concentrate just to on your lotus feet only. Please cut all those attachments, because when Kunti Maran is praying, then what to speak about? We are very ordinary people. That attachment is very dangerous. So as soon as we will take this Krishna consciousness, when we'll hear this Krishna Katha regularly, Nityam, with Shraddha, then this attachment will get converted into that Krishna. We can constantly develop attachment for Krishna. Then next at this we can destroy when we discussed, as we discussed, when Shrinata Shraddha Nityam Granatas Tvestam Kalena Natidirkanat Bhagavan Vishate Hride. Krishna will sit in our heart, he will clean. That right. So next Anartha, what he will remove? Demonic mentality. We are having that demonic mentalities, right? Like we are not, especially I'm having that demonic mentality, right? Even kids also, if anybody will do something, we'll get so much angry, will not, because they're all although they're enchanted devotees, we cannot control, we'll do something, we cannot tolerate something. All these things, demonic mentality, we can come out from that. So that also, even Krishna also stated in Bhagavad Gita, if anybody will have this demonic mentality, these bhavas, these anarthas, they cannot come to me, they cannot surrender to me. Dushkritana 7.15, he mentioned that Dushkritana ma mudaha prapaddante naradhamaha maya paharta jnana ashram bhavam ashritaha. These four type of people cannot surrender to me. Dushkritana ma mudaha, foolish people cannot surrender to me. Then amongst like low people, low mankind people, like they are not even human beings, they are very lowest people, they cannot surrender to me. Then maya paharta jnana, whose jnana is stolen by illusion, they cannot unearth me. They will think that Krishna means like that. Oh, they will think all lords are Krishna is Shiva is also Lord only, Durga Mata is Lord only, Baba also Lord, everything they will tell that. And they will think Krishna means Lord means Brahma Jyoti, they will tell. So Maya Paharta Jnana, their illusion, their Jnana is stolen by illusion. Like they are Maya, they also cannot surrender to me. Finally, he told that Ashrim Bhavam Ashritaha will have demonic mental, they cannot surrender to me. So thus Krishna stated that. So then we can think that which level we are in. So this bhava also, Ashra bhava also will destroy when we will hear Krishna Katha regularly, right? So then if we will hear Krishna Katha regularly, these anarthas will happen. Attachments, we can come out from those attachments. Then Ashram Bhava, we can come out. And these Krishna mentioned that also, because this life, material world is, we are all filled with so many anarthas, right? And not like Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, so many things are there. Even Krishna only mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 16 point, I think, which 15, I don't know that much. I'm not sure that. Tribhuvam narkashedam dvaram nashinam atmanaha kamaha krodas tata lobas tasmat etatrayam tajet. This Tribhuvanam narkashedam, these material, in this material world, like three gates are, like in this material world, like three gates are there, like hell. In this material, in this, like three gates are there. The three gates are Kama, Krodha, Lobha. These three gates will lead us to the hellish planets, right? When we have these three anarthas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, we'll not attain Krishna. It's difficult to attain Krishna. These three things, these three gates will lead us to the hellish life, hellish planets. So every sane man should give up these three things. Then only we can attain Krishna Prema. Otherwise, we cannot give this Kama, Krodha, Lobha. We cannot attain Krishna. It's very difficult, right? It's very, we cannot, simply if we will think that we cannot, so we'll gossip our time by chit-chatting, and we will waste our time by doing the gossiping and chit-chatting. Simply we cannot come out from this anarthas, because it's very dangerous. This is the only solution for this, to remove these anarthas, is to hear Krishna Katha or discuss his Krishna Katha. Right. So if we will hear Krishna Katha very regularly, what will happen? Then we can attain Krishna Prema. Otherwise, simply if we will waste our time, just like animal life we're living. There is no difference for human beings and animals, right? So Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, Sukadeva Goswami mentioned Parikshita Maharaj that Ayur Harate Vaipumsham Vidyannastam Cha Ennasau Tassarte Yet Kshano Nita Uttama Shloka Vartaya Ayur Harate Vaipumsham. There's every single day, by setting and rising of the sun, decreases our life. We will decreasing our life every single day. As soon as that, so one Suryodayam will happen, next Suryasam will happen, then it decreases our life was our lifespan, right? Every within Astam, so rising sun and setting sun, our life is decreasing like anything. But if we can, if we can die, unless until if we will discuss Krishna Katha, Uttama Shloka Vartaya. If we will discuss about Krishna Katha, if we hear Krishna Katha, what will happen? We cannot, although it's within Astam NSO, we are rising sun, setting sun, we are decreasing life, but we will go near to the Krishna. Instead of wasting our life, instead of just simply like living animal life, if we will Uttama Shloka Varta, if we will discuss about Krishna Katha, hear about Krishna Katha, and if we are in Krishna consciousness, then what will happen? This every within Astam, every setting and rising sun will go near to, one step will go near to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This much effect will get by hearing Krishna Katha. See, imagine how much fortunate we are, right? Because Parabhakti Mataji and Mathurapati Prabhu are getting this opportunity, right? So with the sun, then what will happen? Then if by hearing Krishna Katha daily, this we can go near to the Krishna. Then anybody, if we want to get perfection for our life, we don't want to waste our life. We want to go near to Krishna. We want to get perfection. We all know that. How we can? What is the perfection? How we will get perfection? Our life, how we can get perfection? By remembering the Lord. Ante Narayana Smriti, right? Yatavan Sankhya Yogabhyam Yata Swadharma Parinistaya Janmalabha Paraha Pumsham Ante Narayana Smriti. When we will remember Ante Narayana Smriti, when we will remember Lord at the time of death, when we will leave, when we are leaving this body, we should remember. We may think that I am having this ritual, that occupational duty. I am brahmachari, I have to follow these duties. I am grahastha, I have to follow these duties. All varna, I am vanaprastha, sannyasi, whatever ashram we may be, whatever occupational duty we may perform, whatever rituals we will perform, whatever dharma we will have. But all those things, they should lead to, when we will leave this body, we should remember the Lord. Ante Narayana Smriti. Otherwise, this life is waste. 1 minute. Sunny, battery low అయిపోయింది. Parmila, are you able to hear?
వినిపిస్తోంది సర్లే.
Okay. Sunny, తొందరగా battery low అయింది. So Ante Narayana Smriti. We should remember the Lord at the time of death. Otherwise, we all know that human form of life is it's like a junction point. From here, our always Srivas Prabhu used to tell that this life will be your last life. You should not come back. So that we don't know that Krishna and our gurus should decide. But we should not fall into lower life like pig, donkey. We should not go like lower life. At least we should maintain that. So that ante narayana. So if we are not able to remember the Lord, we cannot get perfection. We cannot get success. Then it's not to remember the Lord without doing anything. If we'll sit that time, whatever I want to enjoy, I can enjoy. At the time of death, when I will leave my body, I will remember the Lord. Then if we'll think that is foolishness. That Krishna also told Dushkritam Mudaha, na prapadante narada maha, maya paharta jnana, asribhavati. We cannot remember. It's not easy also to remember Krishna. That for that entire life we should do practice. That we, by the Prabhupada's mercy, our Guru Maharaj's mercy, our senior Acharya's mercy, all this Mathurapati Prabhu and Parapatmachi, they are giving so much a great opportunity for all of us to be in Krishna consciousness. We should do this every single day. Then we can do. We can if Lord will forget us, so we can do Ishopanishad smell that Vair Anilim Amrutam Basma Atedam Basmantam Shariram Om Kratos Smara Kratam Smara Kratos Smara Kratam Smara. If your Lord will remember, we can tell Vair Anil Amrutam. When we leave this body, Atedam Basmantam Shariram. When this Sharira will become Basmat, burning, that time when we leave this body, we can remember that. We only tell the Lord, those karma, Om Kratosmara, just remember that. Although I don't have any qualification, that activity, that perform I did, that devotional service I did, please remember that. So that please protect me, please take me, please give your lotus shelter in your lotus feet. Om Kratosmara Kratam Smara. Please remember that. Om again, repeating next, Om Kratosmara Kratam Smara. Please remember that devotion service which I perform. Please protect me from this ocean of miseries. We can ask that, because if you will not remember the Lord, just simply we have to waste. We will not get perfection. We cannot reach the Lord. We will waste this life. And believe if we will enjoy our time without in Krishna consciousness, and that time at that moment, if we will remember the Lord, we cannot. What to speak about us? We are very ordinary people. Even Kulishekar Alvar in his Mukunda Mala Sutra mentioned that Krishna Tvadaya Pada Pankaja Panjarantam Advaitame Vishato Manasa Rajahamsa Prana Prayana Samaye Kapavata Pittaiha Kantava Rodana Vidhu Smaranam Kutaste. Krishna Tvadaya Pada Pankaja Panjarantam. Krishna, now I am quite fit. Then if I am quite fit to take your name, lotus, your holy name. Otherwise, if when my prana prayana samaya will come, when I will leave my body at that end of my life, when I'm leaving this body, at that moment, when prana prayana samaya, that time, because of kapavata pitta, because of all these problems, kantava rodana, my throat will be choked. I cannot able to take your holy name. So, Sunny, charge అయిపోయింది. So I'm not able to take your holy name. Please, now only take me to your lotus feet. Now only take me. Now I am by your mercy. I am able to take your holy name. And I'm quite fit, I'm healthy also. Otherwise, when my prana prayana samaya will come, because of all these problems, kapha, vata, pitta, kantavratana, I cannot able to take. So, Kulashekar Alvar, great devotee of the Lord, who can see Lord face to face. That devotee, he is asking like this, means what to speak about us. If we will not do anything, if we will not perform any devotion service, simply we'll waste our time. And at the time of death, if I can remember the Lord, it's not at all possible. That is like a foolishness, right? So that is foolishness only. And 8:38. Okay, I'm seeing time. So that's whatever occupational duty we will do, whatever we will do, we should remember the Lord. Otherwise, what will happen? If we all will tell that, right? I'm doing this seva, that seva, this duty, that duty, that. If we will not keeping Krishna in center, That is Shramayevhi Kevalam. We all know that Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2nd chapter, I think. Dharmaha Swanishtitah Pumsham Visvakshenu Katashayaha Notpadayada Yadi Ratim Shramayevhi Kevalam. Whatever occupational duty you perform, whatever rituals you perform, whatever varnashram we may be, if we are not keeping Krishna in center, that is useless labor. Shramayevhi Kevalam. Whatever we'll do, whatever sadhana will do, whatever service we'll do, not to please, not to impress others, to please Krishna. The Adaha Pumbir Dvijashreshta Varnashram Vibhagashaha Swanishtirasya Dharmasya Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. Whatever devotee activities will do, sadhana will do, then the temple also will do so many sadhanas, so many service will do. To please whom? To please Haritoshanam. Toshanam means please. To please Hari only, our intention, our mood should be always to please Haritoshanam only, right? We'll go to today's topic. Sorry, it's I think 8:40. So we'll discuss that. Today's topic is we'll go to this Krishna's naming ceremony. So one day, this after this last chapter, I think 7th Putana Pastimes happened. Then this chapter, these 4 topics are there. Today we'll discuss for about naming ceremony of the Lord. Then after this chapter, next Trunavarta pastime will happen. Before this Trunavarta pastime, before this naming ceremony took place. So once one happened, one day, great devotee of the Lord, priest of Edu dynasty, and great astrologer came to Gargamuni came to Nanda Maharaja's house. At that time, no one were there except Mother Rohini, Yashoda Mata, and Nanda Maharaja. Those 2 children. That time they not at Krishna Balram. These 2 children and cows were there. Except that no one were there. Gargamuni came. And Gargamuni, actually, why that Gargamuni came? Gargamuni, Vasudeva sent the Gargamuni, requested Gargamuni, my dear Gargamuni, you are the priest of Edu dynasty, go to Gokula, and I don't know Nanda Maharaja whether he performed naming ceremony for my children or not, I don't know. Please go and perform this ceremony. Actually, this as soon as we all know that as soon as Krishna appeared in this material world, by taking the instructions of Krishna, Vasudeva took Krishna to Gokula and he placed near to Yashoda Mata on her bed. And after that, he took daughter, female child, back to Mathura and preaching cows and preaching cell. Then after that, we all know that when comes about to kill that female child, then Durga Mata, she mentioned that the child who is going to kill you, already he appeared in this material world, and he is going to kill you very soon. He is going to die in his hands. She mentioned that. So from that time, Krishna Kamsa was searching to kill each and that particular child, but it's difficult to search it. So he ordered all his demonic associates. He mentioned that kill whomever took birth from last 10 days, kill everybody, all children. He mentioned that. So then this Gargamuni, that's why Vasudeva was very much anxious. So Gargamuni, please go and perform this ceremony. And this Vasudeva and Nanda Maharaja, they were great friends and close friends. They are step brothers. We all know that Vasudeva's father, Sursena, was having 2 wives, right? Kshatriya wife and Vaishya wife. From Vaishya wife, Nanda Maharaj and his 4 sons, 4 brothers, and Kshatriya wife Vasudeva. They are step brothers both. And not only step brothers, they are close friends also. And they are well-wishers, and they are like very close friends. And but although they are close friends, they are step brothers. They cannot stay together. Then once they mentioned that once Nanda Maharaja went to Mathura to pay tax to Kamsa, that time Nanda Maharaja met Vasudeva. That time they discussed that although we are close to each other, we cannot stay together, because they mentioned that we cannot blame anybody, Kamsa anybody, because of our previous karmas. We cannot, because anybody, if they want to stay together, because of whatever activities we perform, because of that reactions, will come and to put into one particular place, and a particular association will have same karma, whose karma will match with us, that suitable, we will stay together, and when it will get balance, get over that karma, then we'll get separate. Then he has given example also. When in flowing river, if you will put through two floating objects, what will happen? That floating object will not go together for a long time, right? When some small obstacle will come also, will not, they will separate. For example, in flowing river, we'll put two balls. Although we put two balls, they will go for some time. After that, what will happen? They will, when small obstacle will come, they will get separate. Similarly, they mentioned that we cannot stay together because of karma. But they are not, this karma will not affect for them. They are great devotees of the Lord. They are fathers of the great supreme personality of Godhead, because they are playing this role. This Leela they're performing. But if anybody is having also, then that karma, as soon as we'll take a Krishna name, Krishna Bhakti, that will destroy. Aprarabdha palam papam kotam bhijam palonmukam kramenaiva praliyeta Vishnu Bhakti ratatmanam. Aprarabdha palam papam. Whatever reactions we'll get, our papa, sinful activities, palam papam. Whatever sinful activities we committed, those reactions, palam papam, what will be there for different steps up there. Aprarabdha, prarabdha, kutam, bijam. These four stages up there. Aprarabdha, palam papam, kutam, bijam, then kutam, bijam, prarabdha, aprarabdha, kutam, bijam. These four stages. What will happen? Krameneva praliyeta. When we will perform Vishnu, Krameneva, it will gradually will destroy, vanquish. How? Vishnu Bhakti Ratatmana. When we'll perform Vishnu Bhakti, Kramena, all this aprarabdha, prarabdha, then kutam, bijam, everything will destroy, will attain Krishna Bhakti. There is in devotee's life, and there is no prarabdha, aprarabdha, kutam, bijam, nothing. Vishnu Krameneva Pralayita Vishnu Bhakti Ratatmanam. So they are great devotees of the Lord. So there is this karma and all will not applicable for them. So Nanda Maharaj, as soon as he saw Garga Muni, he felt very happy. Then he invited with so much respect and great affection. He invited. He gave nice seat and he gave fruits. He washed his lotus feet. And even once Parikshita Maharaj asked Sukadeva Goswami how to get Krishna Bhakti, how we can attain Krishna, then what is the secret? Then Sukadeva Goswami mentioned that 3 secrets are there to get Krishna Bhakti. Those 3 secrets are Pada Krishna, Vaishnava's Pada Doli, Vaishnava Pada Jala, Vaishnava remnants, food remnants. So then, so that's why now here, Nanda Maharaj washed his lotus feet, Gargamuni's lotus feet. Then after that, he gave offered nice seed, and he gave fruits, water, everything, and sweet words here when he spoke. And he mentioned that, my dear Gargamuni, you are the priest of Edu dynasty. I know that without mercy of the Lord, without willing of the Lord, without your mercy, you are the priest of Edu, you are Guru, Kula Guru. Like that only Gurus and Vaishnavas, without Krishna's mercy, Krishna's will, their mercy, they cannot come. So, because we are very fortunate, we got this opportunity. What seva I can do? Really, that is lesson for us. Simply, we cannot get Krishna's mercy, like Krishna's will, this devotees will come to our life, because we may think that some people will come, people will tell, because of their benefit, their Vaishnavas will not come to our house, their own benefit. To give spiritual knowledge to this Grahastha householders' life, they will come. These houses, they will come and they will give this spiritual knowledge, Krishna consciousness. How we are in a struggling this material world. What is the solution to come out from these problems? To give this knowledge, they will come to our life. So we should not take granted that whenever we are getting this opportunity. So that's why Nanda Maharaj mentioned that, oh, my dear Gargamuni, you are our family guru, Yadu dynasty guru. Then Without that Guru's mercy, Krishna's mercy, no one, nothing, no, it will not get this opportunity. He mentioned that what seva I can do. Even Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Rupa Goswami. We all know that this shloka, right? Brahmanda Brahmate Kona Bhagavana Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasada Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. Without Krishna's mercy, we all be all living, it will be wandering here and there, upper planets, cycle planets. When we will commit pious activities, we'll go to higher planets. Well, we commit perform sinful activities, will go to lower planets. Like this, higher planets, lower planets will be traveling. So, but Bhagavana Jiva, one fortunate soul will get this opportunity. How he will get? He will get Krishna's mercy. When he will get Krishna's mercy, what will happen? He will get Guru. When by the mercy of Guru and Krishna, he will get Bhakti Lata Bija, the seed of devotion service will get. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't stop there. We got, Bhakti Lata Bija, the devotion seed I got. Now I can keep quiet. I can, whatever I want, we can do. No. After getting devotion seed only, that Bhakti Lata Bija, Guru in our life, that time, real our journey will start. Mali hana kare sei bhijaropana, Shravana kirtana jale sei arohana. So, Mali hana kare, that gardener, that who achieved this, got this seed from Guru and Krishna, he should put water for that seed. He put water. That gardener means we. How we will put water? He will plant that seed. Where we will put? In our heart, we should plant that seed. Mali hana kare se bijarapana. So we should plant that seed, devotion seed on our heart. We should put Shravana Kirtanjali. We should put water, that gardener, that means that sadhak, put water to that seed. When he will put that water in that seed, what will happen? Then that seed will become sprout. Gradually, by putting water in the form of, how is putting water in the form of? Shravana Kirtan is putting water. That seed will become sprout, right? When that seed will become sprout, then there also should not stop. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling that we have to continue. This sadhak has to do more and more sadhana. He has to put more water in the form of Shravana Kirtan. Then what will happen? Upajaya bhade lata brahmanda bediyaya virija brahmaloka bedi paravome paya. Then that seed will become sprout. So become sprout, right? Then that sprout, what will become? It will become lata, creeper. It will grow. Then it will grow. After that, what will happen? It will go and reach to the wall of the universe. After reaching the wall of the universe, there it will not stop. Brahmanda bediyaya. That lata will Brahmanda bedi. It will pierce the Brahmanda. That wall of the universe, it will pierce, and it will enter and it reach to the Virija river or the casual ocean. After reaching that also, there it will not stop. Virija Brahmaloka Bedi Paravyoma Paya. After reaching Virija river, it will go to Brahmajyoti, and there also it will cross. There also it will not stop. After going there also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again is instructing that Tabeya Tadvupari Goloka Vrindavana Krishna Charana Kalparukshe Kare Arohana. Then after crossing Brahma Jyoti, it will go and enter into the spiritual planets. It will cross all the spiritual planets. We know that Mathura, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, all dhams are there. All spiritual Vaikuntha planets will cross. Then Tabeya Tadupari Goloka Vrindavan. Finally, it will go and reach to the Goloka Vrindavan. After reaching Goloka Vrindavan, what will happen? Tabeya Tadupari Goloka Vrindavana Krishna Charana Kalparukshe Kare Arohana. It will, after reaching Goloka Vrindavana, it will go straightly to the Krishna Charana, lotus feet of the Lord. It will go and reach to the lotus feet of the Lord. Then after reaching lotus feet of the Lord, Tahan Vistarita Hanapala Premapala, Ihan Mali Seke Nitira Shravranadi Jale. After reaching that lotus feet, Tahan Vistarita, it will spread everywhere, entire Goloka. It will spread that lata, bhakti lata, that creeper, spread, and it will Ihan Mali Seke Nitya Shravan Jale. It will produce the fruits for love for Radha Krishna. After reaching Golok Vrindavan, and it will reach to the lotus feet of the Lord, then it will spread entire Golok Vrindavan. It will produce the fruits for Prema Pala. Prema for Radha Krishna. Then Ihan Mali Seke Nitya Shravana Jala. But here that sadhak, that devotee is putting water every single day, very carefully, with so much shraddha, in the form of how? Shravana Kirtana Jale, Shravana Kirtan. is doing. All our acharyas, they are all example. They are, although we are in this material world, if we will perform that, we can attain Krishna prema, Krishna lotus feet. We can also Krishna's, we can attain lotus feet of the Lord. We can attain our final goal. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is warning here. Then what is then? Yadi Vaishnava Paprada Ute Hati Mata Upedeva Chinde Tara Suke Aprada. He is mentioning that if we will, in that stage, after reaching Golok Vrindavan, after producing fruits for Radha Krishna, if we will commit Vaishnava Parada, that creeper which reached to the Golok Vrindavan, that will dry within no time. It will die, and like from roots it will die. So like example is given, mad elephant will enter into the beautiful garden, then how it will destroy, and so that only, no use only. So we are also, we should be very careful. We should do this with sadhana, all this sadhana, and we should be very careful when we are dealing with Vaishnavas. That's why always we should be with great devotees of the Lord. We should be devotees of the Lord. We should be under the guidance of the devotees. We should under the guidance of Guru, Sadhu, Krishna, Vaishnavas. So then Nanda Maharaj, he knew very well all these things. So he prayed Gargamuni, my dear Gargamuni, please, if I committed any mistakes, please forgive me. Please, whatever seva, what seva I can do, please instruct me. Like that, with folded hands, he asked. So even Nanda Maharaj is not like like ordinary soul. He is the father of Supreme Personality of Godhead, right? He is the supreme father of Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he is the great devotee of the Lord. Supreme control, he is father of Supreme Controller. Why is asking that? Because of his humility. Just that is, we should take lesson from that. If Vaishnava is coming to our house, how to take care, so that even that is, any devotees, always they will take low back step. They will take like a lower position. Even Kunti Maharani, even she is great devotee. Even she mentioned that, right? Yata Rishikesha Kalena Devaki Kamsena Rutati Charam Sucharpita Vimochita Hamsa Sahatmaja Vibo Tvaeva Natena Muhur Vipad Ghanat. She mentioned that Yata Rishikesha, oh master of the universe, Krishna, you relieved your mother Devaki from the Kamsa's jail, and but you didn't protect Devaki's sons, 7 sons, 6 sons. You didn't protect Devaki's sons. You removed mother Devaki from Kamsa's jail, but you protected me. Always, whenever we are facing problems, you are protecting us. She is mentioning Muhur Vipad Ghanat. The series of problems which we are facing, we are protecting, he protected. That when she is telling, when Krishna was going back to Dwaraka, after finishing this battlefield, Krishna was going back to Dwaraka, that time she is praying. When Krishna sat on Ratha also, he about to leave, that time she came and she is praying, my dear Krishna, you allowed me so more than your mother. Why? Because I am one orphan. I don't have anybody. And I am one widow. I don't have like an orphan. I don't have any qualification. That's why you protected me. Because you protected all my sons. Devaki's sons you couldn't protect. You didn't protect it. Because why? Devaki is having Vasudeva, she's having like all qualifications eligible she's having, but for me I'm one orphan, I don't have anybody, and I'm one widow. Pandu Maharaj died, right? And my children, they're also like orphans. So that's why you protected me. Although I'm one orphan, I don't have anybody. And that's why I'm one widow. That's why you protected me. Not only protect, all time, whenever we are in problems, you are protected me. Muhur Vipad Ganath. She mentioned that Ganath. She gave that list also. Vishan next sloka. Vishan Mahagneha Purushara Darshanat Asas Savaya Vanvas Kruchirataha Mrude Aneka Maharatas Trato Drauniastrata Chakshma Harebhi Rakshitaha. From Vish's assembly, Vishan Mahagneha, from poison cake, Vish's assembly, and the Brahmastra, Ashwadama Brahmastra, and then we are in forest, when we are exiled in forest, whenever we are facing problems, you are protecting me. And now also you are protecting. That's why Krishna, please don't leave us, don't leave and go back. Please be with us. because you know that you are protecting me. I am one orphan, like a window. But Prabhupada in that purport, he mentioned that she is not orphan. Guru is not orphan. She is not like a helpless woman. She is great warrior. She is the Kunti Bhoja son, daughter of Kunti Bhoja. She is the Raja's time అయిపోయిందా? ఓకే సారీ. సో సో 10 minutes ముగిచేస్తాను, పర్వాలేదు. So she is the daughter of like great warrior. She is her sons, they are great warriors. She herself great warrior. So that is humility. Whenever devotees will tell that, because of their humility, they will tell, they will take lower position, but they are great devotees. So here Nanda Maharaj, when he mentioned that, and Gargamuni felt very happy. Then Nanda Maharaj requested that, Nanda Maharaj, I will fast, I will tell within 10 minutes. So Nanda Maharaj mentioned that, I know that by sweet will of Lord you came, but I want to grab this opportunity. So I am very fortunate to have your association. Still, I did my naming ceremony for my children. And I want to see, because you are great astrologer also, I want you, as soon as you will see kid, you will tell that their past, present, future, you can tell. Please tell about do horoscope for my children, and do perform naming ceremony for my children. And Gargamuni told that, okay, Rohini Putra, I will tell, because there is Devaki Vasudeva's son. He is Kshatriya, I will do. And everybody popular know me as the Vaishnava, priest of Vaishnava, Yadu dynasty. If I will perform your son, Krishna, that time he is not a Krishna child, only child. That's why if I will perform naming for your child, everybody will come to know that he is Devaki and Vasudeva's son. And Kamsa is already searching that Durga Mata already she won. So she's searching. That will be risk for me also. If you will do perform naming ceremony for your son, risk for me, risk for you, risk for your son, and risk for entire Gokula Vasis. So he mentioned that. Actually, Gargamuni came here to do perform naming ceremony for Krishna Balramali. That is big privilege, for great privilege for him. He is going to do naming ceremony for Supreme Person of Godhead. So, but he mentioned that to see about test Nanda Maharaj. Nanda Maharaj immediately mentioned that. That's why Prabhupada mentioned that devotees always, they are very intelligent. He mentioned that we will not celebrate this festival with everybody. We will not call anybody. Just I want to grab this opportunity. Just we all will perform, me and Rohini, Mother Rohini, Yashoda, and these two children, cows are there. We will perform this ceremony in Goshala. No one will be there. We will not inform anybody. And these two children, they cannot inform anybody. And no one is there. Cows, they cannot inform. When I will not invite any relatives, friends, only will perform. I want to do this ceremony from your hands only. Please. Grant, do this needful. Then Gargamuni felt very happy. Of course, that is big privilege for him. So he felt very happy, and he accepted that. Then they moved to Goshala. Then Nanda Maharaja called Yashoda Mata and Rohini mother. They went. Then as soon as Nanda Maharaja saw Yashoda Mata was bringing little Krishna, Yashoda Nanda Gargamuni saw, he felt very happy, felt very emotional. This Yuga, he's seeing first time Krishna. He felt very emotional. He's thinking to pay obeisance to the Lord. So Krishna, but he controlled his emotions. And he started doing naming ceremony for, first he did naming ceremony for Rohini Putra. So he mentioned that this boy, who is Rohini's son, he will give pleasure to entire humanity, everybody. That's why we'll call him as Rama. And he is so much strength will have, Bala, so much Bala will have. That's why Balarama we can call. Not only that, because of him, this Yadu dynasty and Nanda family both came together. Thus we'll call him as Sankarshana. Also, that also, this names he gave. Then after that, he turned to Yashoda Mata. Then he mentioned that Yashoda Mata's, as soon as he saw little Krishna, he mentioned that who is this child, who is there on a lap of Mother Yashoda. Not only this Yuga, previous Yugas also, previous Kalpas, he appeared. He is appeared in different colors. White color, red color, black, yellowish color, black color. But this age, he appeared in his original color. That is blackish color. He appeared. So that's why I'm naming this boy as Krishna. Krishna means is it is not different. Is not different from his holy name. This is only shelter for this Kali Yuga. This is only shelter for entire humanity. And Krishna, who anybody, he invested all his energies in this name only. Right? Nama Chintamani, Krishna, Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha, Purna Siddho, Nitya Mukto, Abhinnatam Nama Namni. This is Nama Chintamani. This is the touchstone. This is under Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. And this Krishna and Krishna Krishna and Krishna name, both are abhinat, is not different. So this Krishna, and this is the only solution for entire humanity to come out from their problems. So he mentioned this is transcendental name. Anybody will take Krishna's name, they will get out from this material existence, ocean. They can come out from this ocean of misery, cycle of birth and death. So even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Charitamrita mentioned that Kalikale Nama Rupe Krishna Avatara, Nama Haite Haisarva, Jagat Nisari, they said Jab Kali, Krishna in the palm of his holy name. Anybody, as soon as he will take their holy name, they will get Krishna's association directly, personally. Then as soon as we'll get our association, Krishna association, we can come out, get out from this cycle of birth and death. So this is the only dharma. So Nama Vini Kalikale Nayara Dharma, Sarva Mantra Sarnama, Yai Shastra Marma. This is the only religious principle and nothing other than this, no other religious principle. This Kali, that means Kali Yuga, this is the only solution, Nama Chintam. This is the only Harinama only. So he mentioned that. That's why even Rupa Goswami asked, I want to get 100 tongues. Tunde Tandavani Ratim Vitunute Tundavali Labdaye Karna Kroda Kadambani Gateyate Karnarabu Debhyas Proham Pranaha Chetaha Pranagana Sangani Vijayate Sarvendranam Kritim. Then Najane Janitaki Yabdir Amrutahe Krishnat Varnadvay. I should have Tunde Thandavan, Tunde means tongue. We should have thousands of tongues so that I can chant more and more Krishna's name I can take. Like I should have 1,000 years. So then Krishna will enter through ears my heart. He requested Krishna. So that's why so much power is there in this holy name. So that's why this Garga Muni told that Krishna means anybody will take Krishna name, they will get solution for everything. So he mentioned that, and he mentioned that also this boy, previous yugas also he appeared as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. That time they are not a son of Devaki Vasudeva. He mentioned that like Vrishni Garbha and Sutapa and Atiti Kashyapa. But here he mentioned that previous yugas also, he mentioned that name. Previous yugas also he appeared as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. That means indirectly he is disclosing that this son is son of Devaki and Vasudeva. He mentioned that, and he will have unlimited names. Devotees, the Bhava they will call when he will hold Girida. If they will tell Giridhari Govardhan, even he will lift that. He mentioned that. Then please try to protect this boy. Then if you will protect, if you will take care of this boy very nicely, this boy will protect you. And not only you, your entire dynasty will protect, entire Gokula will protect, will take all these sadhus, everybody. He will protect. He mentioned that, and you can take care of this child. And Garga Muni.
Hare Krishna. So I think Matajiది బ్యాటరీ డౌన్ అయిపోయినట్టుంది. ఇందాక నుంచి పిలుస్తూనింది కదా వాళ్ళ అబ్బాయిని, బ్యాటరీ ఎండ్ అయిపోతుందని. సో డౌన్ అయిపోయినట్టుంది. చూద్దాం, కాసేపు వెయిట్ చేద్దాం, జాయిన్ అవుతుందేమో. హరే
మాతాజీ.
హరే కృష్ణ మాతాజీ. హరే కృష్ణ. హరే కృష్ణ హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే. హరే కృష్ణ. మాతాజీ వచ్చారు. హరే కృష్ణ. వాయిస్ వినిపించట్లేదు. హరే కృష్ణ మాతాజీ, వాయిస్ వినిపించట్లేదు మీ వాయిస్. సుమేధ మాతాజీ వాయిస్ వినిపించట్లేదు.
Okay, so we'll connect separately on a different bridge.
శ్రీధర్ ప్రభు, ఓకే, 1 minute.
Hare Krishna, Paramla, am I audible?
Hare Krishna, now we can hear you. Yeah.
Sorry, my laptop got switched off.
Yes. Yes, Mataji, you can carry on.
So, okay. Sorry, I will not take now. Now, okay. That's why Garga Muni left Mathura, back to Mathura. Then we can, that's it. Krishna naming ceremony successfully happened. So we are also, by discussing this Krishna Katha, we'll attain Krishna Prema by all your mercy. Together we'll practice. Alone, it's very difficult to practice Krishna Bhakti. So this Krishna consciousness, with the association of devotees, we all can practice this Krishna consciousness. Extremely sorry, I have taken a lot of time. 8:30 till 9. It's 9 o'clock. Extremely sorry. I'm having this habit. Offense, I will open my mouth. I cannot. That's why.
No problem, Mataji. Actually, we enjoyed nicely. Hare Krishna. If someone have any question and clarifications, otherwise any addings, otherwise any comments, you can come. You can unmute and you can speak with Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare,
Pranam.